What if I told you that Samido's ex-wife, Nderitu'S, is reportedly expecting another baby, and now question is driving social media completely crazy? People are asking, who is the father? Did Nderitu'S move on and find love again in America? Or did she secretly reconcile with Samido after everything that happened between them? Well, a post from her best friend has left fans asking more questions than answers. Let's get into it. If you are new here, kindly don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any trending celebrity news. For many Kenyans, Nderitu'S story is not just another celebrity story. It is the story of love, heartbreak, public embarrassment, survival, and starting over. Years ago, Edday and Mugithi star Samido looked like perfect couple. They built life together and they were blessed with 3 beautiful children. Like many couples, they had dreams, they had plans, and they were building a future together. But then, many people admired Edday because she stood by Samido's long before the fame became too big. She was there during struggle. She was there when life was not easy. She was there as he built his music career and becomes one of the biggest Mugithi artists in Kenya. But as Samido's fame grew, so did the drama surround his personal life. Then comes the chapter that changed everything. The relationship between Samido and Karen Nyamu became one of the most talked about stories in Kenya. What started as a rumors eventually became a public acknowledge, and before long, Samido and Karen Nyamu welcomed 2 children together. That is when things became difficult for Edday. Social media was full of debates. Bloggers were writing stories every day. Fans were taking sides. And every time people thought the drama had cooled down, something new would happen. Many Kenyans still remember moments when public appearance turned into online discussion. Every concert, every event, every social media post attracted attention. The marriage that many people once admired was now under pressure from every direction. For Edday, many supporters felt that the disrespect had become too much. The criticism was everywhere. The pressure was everywhere. The marriage that once looked happy was now being discussed by strangers every single day. And then comes one of the biggest decisions of her life. Edday packed her bags, took her 3 children, and relocated to the United States. For many people, that move was more than just relocation. It was a fresh start, a chance to breathe again, a chance to rebuild a life away from the noise, away from the gossip, and away from the endless drama that had followed her for years. And during that difficult period, one person stood beside her, her best friends, Bunnies, popularly known as Mama Boys. When many people were talking, Bunnies was supporting. When many people were judging, Bunnies was encouraging. And when life seemed uncertain, Bunnies was there as a friend. Supporters encouraged her. Friends gave her a shoulder to lean on. As Edday settled in America with her children, fans watched her slowly rebuild her life. The children continued with school, life moved on, and for the first time in long time, it appeared that Edday had found peace. But then, something happened that has now sent social media into a frenzy. A post appeared online, not from blogger, not from a gossip page, but from our own close friend. Bunnies shared message that immediately caught people's attention. She wrote, "Due to public demand, congratulations my love. Lakini this time, hapo uko on your own. Don't count me in for babysitting duties this summer." Just like that, social media exploded. Congratulations started pursuing in. Fans started celebrating. Others started asking questions. And one question stood above all the others. Who is the father? Has Edday moved on and found someone special in America? Has she found the happiness that many people wished for her after everything she went through? Or is there another story nobody knows about yet? Some people are even asking whether Edday and Samido found their way back to each other privately. Could they have reconciled without making it public? Could they have decided to work things out for the sake of their family? Could Edday have forgiven all the pain, all the tears, all the disappointment, and all the public humiliation she experienced during the most difficult period of her marriage? Nobody knows. And that is exactly why this story has captured so much attention, because people remember what Edday went through, people remember the heartbreak, people remember the tears, people remember the endless online discussion. People remember when many believed her marriage was falling apart in front of the whole country. That is why this news has touched so many people. Some fans are simply happy to see her smile again. Some are happy that she appeared to moving forward with her life. Others are curious about who is the father may be, and many are waiting for Edday herself to tell her story when she is ready. For now, congratulations are pouring in from friends, supporters, and fans who have followed her journey for years. Whether she has found new lover or whether there is another chapter still waiting to be revealed, one thing is clear: Nderitu'S story continues to inspire conversation across Kenya and beyond. And until she decides to speak publicly, the question will continue. But perhaps the most important thing is that after everything she had been through, many people simply wish her happiness, because sometimes after heartbreak, after the tears, after the disappointment, all that people want is peace. And maybe, just maybe, Edday has finally found herself. What do you think? Do you think Edday moved on and found love again in America? Do you think she and Samido secretly reconcile? Or do you think there is another side of the story that the public has not heard yet? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification for more trending celebrity news. It's Nderitu'S Kenya, where stories come to life. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.